Welcome to the official IBU press conference after the women's sprint in Oestersund. And we have the winner with us, Theresa Hauser of Austria. First of all, congratulations on your first sprint win. How did it feel today, and how does it feel to get your collection with more wins?
Yeah, it's just amazing. I didn't expect a victory in a sprint race. So, yeah. I thought I'd have to do it better than on last Sunday. I shot 1-1 on the range, so I thought, okay, one mistake is okay, but 0 would be better. But it's not. It's biathlon is really hard. You can dream about it, but that I had 0-0 today was the key to my victory. I think I had a really good feeling on the track. I mean, it was quite hard because the new snow was a little bit slower than on last weekend, so it was hard on the track. But my feeling was I had a better feeling on the track each race. So it was just amazing, and I'm somehow I don't find the words what to say about my victory today.
But despite you saying that you didn't feel that good and the snow was fresh today, you seemed quite faster than it was 4 days ago. What has changed from this time?
Actually, I knew already last weekend that I had not the 100% feeling on the track. I knew there's still some energy I didn't found last weekend, and today it was much better. I think it was the preparation we did. I expected that I had not 100% shape already last weekend, so we expected that my shape gets better each race. So I think that's the reason.
And now you have second podium in just beginning of the season opening, and that's actually your 9th podium in the calendar year. You're pretty often on the podium, so does it mean that we can have you as a contender for the total score as well? Do you have these thoughts in your mind?
I don't know. This is too early to make advices for the overall World Cup. They told me that I wear the yellow bib on Saturday, so this is really great for me. I never dreamed, it's just amazing to wear it. But I think the whole season is so long, so I don't predict something about the overall World Cup. I have to look on each World Cup race to make a good result, and that's a goal for me. But I don't think about the yellow bib right now.
Now you seem really, really excited. Tomorrow we have a day off. And how will you prepare for pursuit, and maybe even mentally? Because actually that's the only win in the discipline which is now missing for you. So how will you prepare physically and mentally for this?
It's great. I know that if I'm on the start line, I know that I can make a good result in every discipline. So this makes it a little bit easier for me. I have less pressure on each race because I know I'm able to do a good result, or I do a podium in every discipline. So I'm on the first time on this place that 59 girls are behind me or start behind me. So I will be excited. I will be nervous for sure, but I will do my best to do a good result again.
Thank you so much, and good luck in pursuit.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Second place with us we have Elvira Oeberg of Sweden. Elvira, congratulations. After 2 third places last year, you start a new season with another third podium place on the podium, but now in front of your home crowd. How did it feel for you to stay on the podium in front of these people cheering for you?
It felt so great. I mean, I have friends and family here also watching, and it's the first big event that people can watch on site in a very long time. So it was super. It was a really cool experience racing in front of them and giving them also a podium. So yeah, it's a great experience.
But knowing that so many people are cheering for you, didn't give it you any pressure or something? Weren't you not nervous?
Of course, it's a bit different compared to last season, where there were empty stands everywhere. So, yeah, it was a bit different. But now we've had a few races with the crowd, so I think for me it's been going easier and easier. But I try to only see it as a positive thing and a thing that gives me energy.
Going back to the competition and your ski speed, that was just phenomenal, and last week as well. What was the key for improvement so much? And talking about the competition itself, you had been number one, so actually you didn't have anyone in front of you, so you didn't have any orientation. How did you work today on the track?
I knew from last weekend that the skiing is very good, and there I can trust my own feeling, and that I don't have to think about what anybody else is doing. So it was actually quite nice getting bib number one. I was a bit happy actually, because then I knew that I could just 100% go out and do my own race and not think about what the others are doing at all. So it was actually quite nice to just get to focus only on myself and my own race and my own skiing, because I know that my pace is good enough. So it was a bit different, but today it worked really good.
But then having two mistakes, was it hard for you then to wait for others to finish, or you were kind of confident that your speed was so good that you would be on the podium today?
No, definitely not. Two mistakes in a sprint when the conditions are as good as they are today. I was not expecting a podium, maybe a top 6, but not a podium. And so it was a bit nervous waiting, and also having Tiril starting really late, so you couldn't be sure until everybody had crossed the finish line. So it was a bit special, but of course I knew that I had done also a good final lap, so I really felt that I had done everything. So I was really happy about that.
Good job today, thank you, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
And third place with us we have Hanna Sola of Belarus.
Hello.
Hi. Hanna, your first podium of the season, third in your career. How satisfied are you with your race today? Аня, у вас третий подиум уже в вашей карьере и первый в этом сезоне. Насколько вы довольны своей гонкой сегодня?
Максимально довольна ходом. Конечно, немного не сложилось со стрельбой, но вообще довольна.
I can say that I'm pretty satisfied with my competition today. Yes, probably it didn't work out quite well at the shooting range, but overall I'm quite happy. You mentioned that your shooting was quite good during the summer, and before the season the percentage went a little bit down. How did you feel on the shooting range today? Ань, вы говорили о том, что летом ваша стрельба была довольно хорошей, но перед сезоном процент стрельбы немного опустился. Как сегодня чувствовали себя на огневом рубеже?
Ну, все еще не уверена, нету той уверенности, которая должна присутствовать. Но я рада, что справилась, в принципе.
I can say that probably I wasn't quite sure today yet on the shooting range, but in general I'm quite happy that I managed to shoot and had just one mistake. Tell us a little bit about your approach in the last loop, knowing that Dinara and Elvira were very strong ahead of you, and you, for sure, you knew their times. Расскажите, пожалуйста, немного о стратегии и работе на последнем круге. Вы знали, что перед вами были Динара и Эльвира, и знали их время.
Ой, я делала свою работу и бежала максимально последний круг, насколько это было возможно. Но ноги сильно замерзли, поэтому, наверное, не получилось сделать то, что я могла сделать.
I just did my work, and I was trying to give my maximum on the final loop and to do everything I could. I can say that my legs were frozen a little bit, so maybe that's why I couldn't do even more, but in general I'm still satisfied. Thank you very much.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. Bye.